What's up guys, it's your boy Hayden, and today we're going to be talking about the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal pop vinyl figure. Now, it's no secret that I love to collect Michael Jackson pop vinyl figures. As you can see that this is the second iteration of the Smooth Criminal figure. As you can see in my previous review as well as here, this is the first iteration of the figure. This was released back in 2012 and I've done a video based on this, but I'm going to be doing the updated 2022 refresh of it. This isn't the first time that some outfits have been refreshed. As you can see, we've got the Bad outfit as well as the 1984 Grammy as well as White House outfit. And as you can see, we've got new leaks as well. We've got the Dirty Diana outfit. It has the white shirt as well as the Bad buckle pants. We've seen those Bad buckle pants before in the two iterations of the Bad outfit as well as the History Tour. The History Tour looks really cool. I wish that they would do all the tour iterations, so hopefully the History Tour is just the first of many to come. It'd be cool to see a Bad as well as Dangerous World Tour iteration of the MJ Pop Vinyl. I've learned my lesson from last time. It's because that the original MJ Pop vinyls, they are now increasing in price for the originals. So in my collection, the only genuine figure from the first wave is a Smooth Criminal. The rest are reproductions. However, because I have a little bit of money on this, I'm able to afford these pop vinyl figures, and they're actually at an affordable price because I'm hoping that they will appreciate. I'm not going to sell them, but I'm hoping that they will appreciate in price as well as in my collection. It will look really great on my shelf. Enough about the other pop vinyls. We're going to be talking about the Smooth Criminal one. So this is what the box looks like, this is what the front looks like, this is what the side looks like, the back, and the other side. Similar to the Thriller Pop vinyl, it's the same sort of style. As you can see that the box is the same. The difference is it's just been the figure, as well as it's got that leather as well as gold styling at the back with the MJ logo on it. That's all I can say about the box. To be honest, the box is just a box. And similar to the Thriller one, it has the tab saying King of Pop on the top. But you know, the box is just a box. We're mainly here to talk about the figure. So as we open up the figure, I've noticed that this is a pretty cool iteration of the Smooth Criminal lean, as seen on my shirt as well. And it's a pretty unique figure, so to speak, because it's the iconic Smooth Criminal lean. However, in order to achieve that lean, it comes with a stand. But the thing about the stand is it's not removable, as well as the stand is white. I was hoping it to be clear like the Thriller figure, but I'm not too sure who was designing this figure, so to speak. It still looks great on the shelf. However, it would be cool if it was just a clear stand as opposed to a white stand, but that's just my thoughts on it. So it's MJ doing the iconic lean pose, and he's in his full Smooth Criminal getup from the movie Moonwalker. To be honest, there's nothing much to talk about, to be honest. I mean, we've seen this figure before in the previous iteration. It's just a different pose, but it looks like the shirt is a bit different. In terms of the whole paint application, it looks like there's a modern refresh. And for mine at least, the shirt is a bit different color shade than the armband, but you know, that's just me. On his fingers, he's got the finger tape on his right hand side, but I don't know if it's just me. However, his color of his skin, it's a bit of a yellow tinge compared to the other pop vinyl figures that I have. I'm not too sure if all the figures have it. It could be mine, but let me know if you own this figure, if you have this kind of yellowy skin paint application on your figure. In terms of the facial sculpt, as you can see, it's got his signature hair curls on the top. On the back, it has his ponytail. I mean, there's nothing much more to say about this figure that I have not covered in my last Smooth Criminal pop vinyl figure video. That's a tongue twister. But overall, it's a very cool figure. As you can see that the head can tilt only left to right and not 360, similar to the Thriller figure. However, it looks great on the shelf. And to be honest, it just stands there at the 45-degree lean permanently. So in comparison to the original versus the new update of the Smooth Criminal pop figure, as you can see, it's the same suit, but the face is a bit different. I'm not too sure because I'm not a pop vinyl collector, but the eyes are a bit different, as well as just the overall head size, as well as the face sculpting as well. And because Smooth Criminal is my favorite song, it's pretty cool to see different iterations of the figure in different poses. I mean, to be honest, this is such a basic pop vinyl figure. There's nothing much to talk about, but because it's such an iconic Michael Jackson pose from an iconic music video, it's just pretty cool to look at just as a desk or shelf piece. And I forgot to mention at the back there is actually blue socks, but you know, you can only see it from the back. I'm not too sure whether it's a fault or a purposeful paint design. And I've also noticed that I've got a bit of weird blotches at the back on his shoulder. Maybe I've got a defective pop vinyl figure, but what I've noticed with pop vinyl figures, some of the paint applications is a bit sloppy, so I'm not too sure whether if it just applies to all figures or to my pop vinyl figure. But yeah, those are my overall thoughts about this figure. Hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Let me know if you got this figure down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you around.